Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing great. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to another Fearlessly Authentic production, baby. It feels feels weird saying that after so long, but I think what's important right now is the fact that I'm here. We are here. Okay? Yes. So as you guys might have seen by the title of the video, I'm going to be giving you guys tips that you might need for your Comserve. So this will be for your R171 babies that are going to be going into the public sector, and your R174 that are currently still in university and are applying for Comserve for next year, and also those that are still in Comserve. You might not have heard this information before you started your Comserve, but I think you can still use it now, and then you can finish strong. Can you not? You can. So as usiswenu omdala, I'm going to be giving you guys tips, or rather things I wish I knew before I started my Comserve. Without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So starting off strong at number 1, we have believe in yourself. I cannot stress this enough. You need to believe in yourself. You need to be confident in yourself. You were deemed competent when you graduated from that degree. You have complied with all the requirements for the degree that you hold. So it is important for you to believe in yourself. I think most of you guys will be able to relate when I say, how many times were you asked, for example, if you can put up a drip, and you didn't have confidence in yourself, and you said no, or you said, I can try, and then you tried to do it, and then you failed because you didn't believe in yourself. But the day they ask you, or the day they asked you rather, and then you said yes with confidence, how did it go? It's simple. Exactly. You need to believe in yourself. You are not there by mistake. You have the necessary requirements to be where you are today. You have complied. You have done all the OSCEs, and you are deemed competent for what you are doing. So you need to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, then it won't be easy for you to grow, because you do not allow yourself to be in the capable nursing shoes that you are in today, or you feel less deserving or incompetent to be in the capable nursing shoes that you are in. So yes, believe in yourself, please. So believing in yourself also makes everyone else around you believe in you. That being your colleagues, your peers, like other Comserves, and also your patients. If you don't believe in yourself, who must? Who should believe in yourself? If you doubt yourself, do you think other people are going to believe in you? No, because once you say that yes or that maybe without believing yourself, the next time they won't even ask you. And if they don't ask you to go and put up that drip, and they keep doing it, your seniors keep doing it, your older professional nurses or anyone that you're working with that is superior to you, and they start doing it themselves, they'll continue to do so, and you'll never have the opportunity to learn or to master that skill that you already have. Number 2, be financially mature. Be financially literate. Spend your money wisely. I know a lot of people will tell you that you won't be getting that same amount of money after your Comserve, so you must spend it, you must enjoy it while it lasts and all of that. Yes, that's fine, that's okay. It's okay to enjoy your money. I mean, you were the one that were doing the tireless 12-hour shifts. You were the one that was going through the anxiety-inducing OSCE moments. You were the one that didn't sleep. You were the one that were pulling all-nighters, and you feel like you deserve this moment. You feel like you deserve to be here, to be getting this much money and not living off of a NSFAS allowance. But it's also important to save. Amidst all of that, please save. I highly recommend buying things cash as a Comserve student, or Comserve professional nurse rather. Yes, I highly recommend that. Guys, I don't know about buying a car during your Comserve, because you being absorbed isn't guaranteed. For example, we were not absorbed immediately after our Comserve. We had to stay 2 months, and then only then they called and they wanted people to go back. So imagine if that happens to you, and you took out a car on installment, and you have to pay that car. What are you going to pay it with if you're not saving and you are expecting them to absorb you? And you know, a lot of nurses, that you're gonna work with that are permanent, they are gonna tell you, no, they always say they're not gonna absorb you, and then they do. Because we were told like months before, I think a month before Comserve ended, or 2 months, I don't know, I can't remember. We were told, and then after we were told, the nurses that we worked with would say, no, they always say that, but they end up absorbing you guys. But they didn't. My point is, they didn't. And imagine if you took out a car and you didn't save, or you took out a phone and you didn't save. What are you going to pay that particular thing with? So, but if I know there are people that come from good backgrounds, or come from financially okay backgrounds, where even if you can't pay for that car, your family can help you do it. If you can't pay for that phone, someone can help you do it in your family. That's completely fine. I'm not coming for anyone that's doing that, but I'm just saying, if you know that you are the one that is solely responsible for yourself now that you are working, please do not take anything on credit. Well, having a clothing account, I can recommend that, because they are not that demanding if you use them properly. They are not like, you can maintain it, if I had to say, and also you'd be building your credit score, for the time when you are permanent and you want to start looking into getting a car, getting a house, and all of that. Number 3, be willing to learn. Guys, if an opportunity presents itself for you to do something that you've never done before, something that you've never seen, and I'm not saying take full control of that particular thing, but if you have a superior who is willing to teach you and go with you, of course you have to work under supervision. I think we all know that. As a Comserve, you need to work under supervision. So if it is something that you haven't done before, do not be shy to say, I haven't done this before, however I am willing to learn. Please come and do it with me. If you have to be Isdina no Miss to anyone, then so be it. But you are growing yourself, you are learning, you are becoming knowledgeable in the career path that you are in. So please be willing to learn. Do not shrink yourself just because you do not know something or you have not done something before. If you have to be part of a resource, actively doing something in it, even though you might have not gotten the opportunity before, please, I know resources are quite a hectic one, because we are trying to bring back life here, but buddy with someone that is experienced and is kind enough to be able to assist you. At least be the scriber. If it is your first time, at least be the scriber and write down everything, because at that time you are very focused on what is happening around you, because at the end of the day, what you are writing, someone needs to go and transcribe it onto the book, or you will be the one that has to transcribe it because you're the one that wrote it, depending on the different hospital protocols. I hope I'm not saying this incorrectly, but yes, please be that person. Or if you are the person that can run, you can be the runner in that resource. Be the runner, but at least have the experience, be part of it, and be active in it. And also consolidate afterwards. After you've had an opportunity or an experience of something that you haven't done before, go back with whoever was there with you at the time and say, oh, I saw you did 1, 2, 3. I didn't understand that we weren't taught that, or we didn't get to experience that when we were still in school. So can you explain it to me? You are not there just for vibes. You are there to learn. That is the foundation of your career. Well, the practicals that you did were, but now you're solidifying that foundation that you created during your studies. Number 4, stand up for yourself. Guys, I cannot stress this enough, and I know it might be difficult. It is difficult because we are very young. The nurses that are coming in now are quite young, and most of the nurses that we are going to be leading after that Comserve are older than us. They're the same age as our parents, they're the same age as our aunts, the same age as our older siblings. So it's going to be difficult for you to navigate having to get that respect that you deserve, and someone not to treat you any inferior just because of your age, but according to your rank, you're actually above them. And I'm not saying walk around being all big-headed and tell everyone that you are the sister, you must tell them where to get off and whatnot. Be humble and assertive, but be able to be firm and stand your ground. No one must play on top of your head. You are not there by mistake. You are purposefully placed where you are. You have studied That 4 years, that 3 years that you've studied, you were not playing. You didn't buy it anyway. No one can just decide to buy that 3 or 4 years and then go into the field. You deserve to be there. So may no one make you feel like you don't belong or you don't deserve to be there. And I know you, especially the time after you've bought your epaulets and you start wearing them with pride, and then there's that one thing maybe that you didn't know, didn't understand, and then someone is going to try and make you feel small because of that, and they're going to say, mara ke sister. Yes, ke sister, but I'm new in the profession. I just qualified, and there's a lot more that I'm going to learn. Also, nursing is an ongoing learning career. You will never stop learning. There's a lot that you are still going to learn. Even people that have been in the field for like 5-10 years are still learning today. And now our microorganisms are becoming resistant to all the antimicrobials that we have. We are still going to learn. So yes, stand firm. Be able to stand up for yourself, but be respectful and be assertive and be humble. Don't like usai kakasa. Don't be prideful, because the minute you become like that, it's going to be difficult for them as well to help you when you really need the help. They will look at you and you'll be thrown under the bus if you carry yourself in a way that says, yeah, I know it all, I'm the sister, I don't need to be told anything. So you can also learn a lot from people that are inferior to you. You can learn a lot from an ENA. You can learn a lot from an EN. You learn a lot from an ENA because they are the first person that are going to notice something wrong, especially in the public sector, because they're the ones that do the vitals. So when they report something to you, do not overlook it. Do not just shove it under the carpet. Act. Go there with them. Let them tell you what they saw and everything, and also report to someone who's senior to you. Also, like I said, supervision, Comserve. Be able to go to your seniors as well, to the people that have been in the field, to the people that have worked in that particular ward, because they will know. Number 5, present yourself well. Guys, you will only be taken as serious as you take yourself. Wear your uniform properly. Wear your uniform with pride. May you, representing the profession, be as presentable as possible. May that patient be proud to call you the nurse. And guys, yeah, you're going to see a lot of people wearing different things, especially in government. People are going to wear what they want to wear, but do not follow the flock. Do what is right. You know the uniform policy. Follow it. And like, may this profession be proud to have you. Ne? Yes. Also with that, be on time. 7:15, you should be in the ward taking report. Don't follow any cultures that other people are doing. Don't say, no, miss, everyone is coming at this time, I'm also going to come at this time. When, whom are you? What do you stand for? Is that the kind of nurse that you want to be? Don't only come early on your first day in that particular rotation because you are still trying to learn and you want to see after that, and then you start coming late. May the late coming not be attached to your name. Please present yourself well, wear your uniform properly. The more serious you take yourself, that's how everyone else is going to take you. The way you present yourself is the way you are going to be perceived, like it or not. That's what's going to happen. And also, if you say you're going to come at 10 to or 5 to or 7 or 5:7 because everyone else is doing it, remember that this is you solidifying your own nursing foundation, and old habits die hard. I hate to say it, but old habits die hard. If you are going to do it, you are going to get used to doing it, and you're going to continue to do it even when you go to that permanent post of yours that is waiting for you somewhere. You're going to do the same. Number 6, be professional. You don't need to be friends with everyone. I said it. Those people have been there for 5, 2, 3 years, 10 years. They know each other, and everyone knows everyone. When you are just there for that 3 months or that 4 months, if it's your last rotation, probably going to be there for a long time after that, if that's the discipline that you want. But bottom line is, you don't know those people like that. They are not your friends. Be professional. in every situation. And I know it's difficult also because, like I said previously, we are young nurses coming into the field with a lot of older people. So there's going to be that thing where someone is going to want to treat you like a child, and they are your mother or they are your aunt or something. But guys, we are in a professional setting. May we treat it like that. And also the yelling and skinnering in front of patients, all of those things, please don't be involved. Okay? Just because you hear someone saying something about someone and you can relate, or you know that person, they have done that to you, it doesn't mean you should have something to say as well. You don't need to be friends with everyone. So don't tell everyone your business. Someone who's known me from Comserve is probably cringing and saying, "Ooh, girl." And that is the reason for the title of this video. Things I wish I knew. I wish I did not do some of the things that I did. And that is the why I'm giving it to you guys, so you don't have to make the same mistakes. Okay? Number 7, absentism. Do not create a bad record for yourself. Do not be known for someone who is unreliable or untrustworthy. Do not let people be standing there at work and thinking, "Ooh, it's this time. Ish, they're probably not going to come," because that's what you're used to doing. No. Remember that at the end of that Comserve, you are going to want to apply for a job, and you have to have that hospital as a reference, that particular ward that you will be in, doing all of those things in. When they call them and ask the kind of person you are, you think they're gonna try and cover for you. You are not their child. They are not your mother. They are not your aunt. They are not your father. So they will be honest about it. Okay? They don't know you. You just got there for your Comserve and you are leaving. If you don't get absorbed, of course. And if you're going to be staying at the nurse's home, you're going to meet other Comserves from different universities, different colleges, and all of that. And there are going to be things that you guys are going to do together. You're going to chill together at the end of a shift. And your off duties won't be the same because you'll be in different disciplines, different wards. So when the one is chilling until 3 a.m. and they're not going to work tomorrow, like, you don't have to do the same thing. You don't have to stay up until and then tomorrow you are unable to go to work, and then you have to call in sick or absent when, like, you are not even sick, or you don't have something that is serious that you need to be absent for. Because also you are going to need to be absent from work at some point. Something is going to happen back home and you need to go. You think they're going to want to grant you that. Sometimes they'll even think you're lying because you have to always be absent, always say you are sick, always do this, always do that. So please do not. And like I said, bad habits die hard. Once you start getting used to having to be sick all the time, then you will continue to do so. It's going to become a habit. So please don't do that. Number 8, do what is right. Ne? Do not do what everyone else is doing. Do what is right. You were taught the right thing. Have some integrity as a nurse. Like I said, you are solidifying the foundation of your profession. So if you're going to be solidifying it with lies, deceit, and wrong things, then you're going to carry on like that. And that's not good for our profession. Then we are going to give people more reason to keep saying nurses are not good people, nurses this, nurses that, all the negative things that people say about nurses. Please do not succumb to all of that. Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one else is watching. Number 9, be optimistic. Have a positive aura. Radiate positivity everywhere you go. Yes, you are going to experience negative energy from other people. You are going to be overwhelmed. You're going to be frustrated. A lot is going to happen. Just take a deep breath and deal with it. Like, I don't know how to say this, but if you're going to let being understaffed, being overworked, negative energy from staff get to you, then you're not going to show up for that patient the way you want to show up. So guys, step by step. So take each day as it comes. but do not be negative, do not be pessimistic, do not dread going to work every day. Tell yourself that I am here, I need to get this Comserve certificate, and I need to learn while I'm at it. So yes, be optimistic. Lastly, number 10, reflect. Always reflect on your day, on your week, on your month, on your rotation, and on your year. But that's going to be like at the end. But it is important to know what happened. How did you contribute to it? What didn't you like about it? And how can you change it? Now, I'm not saying go and fight the system, go and fight the nursing managers. Hey, Comserve, hey, we are understaffed. These things happen. In the public sector, there are a lot of challenges that you're going to experience. Do not let it get to you. Reflect on what you can change, and that's mostly what you can do, how you can better yourself, how you can better deal with the situation. I'm not saying go to the corridors and and do all of those things that do not reflect carrying yourself well in the profession. But just reflect. That will help you to grow as a person and to grow in the profession. Because once you can see that I reacted like this and there was a negative outcome after that, then you know next time you're not going to react the same way. You are not going to deal with it the same way. But in all of that, be assertive. And that is it, guys. I hope this video helps most of you guys. I hope it was pleasant to have me back on your screens. I also love being back. Creating this video was so amazing. I enjoyed it from the beginning until the end. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. And if you do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you guys so much. I hope to see you guys in the next one. I have more content coming up for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.